Hello YouTube, hello dear followers and Mercedes-Benz, classic Mercedes-Benz enthusiasts. Today I want to share with you a quick tip regarding how you can prevent the rust from happening on the edges of a roof panel around the sunroof or moonroof, if it is equipped with your classic Mercedes-Benz car, or basically any car which has this specific design of a seal for a roof cutout, right? And so what I want to share with you, let me just turn on the lights here. In this particular example, we have a W463 G500. It's a 2000 year model, pre-facelift model. All right, so it's more of a style of a W124, 140, or W202 style of an interior, but it's a M113 5.0 engine. So on many older and classic Mercedes-Benzes, and it's not only Mercedes-Benz, there are different makes and models which utilize the same kind of design. And let me here open the door for real quick so I can open the sunroof for you. Okay. So what this design here has, usually you're gonna have a seal around the edge of either a sunroof panel or a sunroof cutout on your roof. Okay, and the thing is that on older Mercedes-Benz, the type of a seals which was used, as you can see here, this part is a seal. It's a rubber part, compression molded rubber part, which has a layer of like a soft fabric molded on top of a rubber, and it's really nice on a feel. It's really soft, and the roof operates very well on it. It slides, with no scratches whatsoever, no sounds, no squeaks, rattles. But the thing is that this fabric part, like textile part on a rubber, it absorbs moisture and water. It really does. And the thing is that if you, even on a summer day, I've done this experiment, even on a hot summer day, if you wash your car, you wipe it down with clean rags, towels, you detail it, you come back home after a couple of hours, if you open the sunroof and take your finger and try the seal, it's still gonna be wet. So the thing is that if you park a car in a garage, like an enclosed space, right, or a parking, after a car wash, after a rain, after a snow, when there's not a lot of water on the roof, so you definitely, like, when there's a lot of water sits on the roof, you definitely don't want to open the sunroof, so all of this water will go back to the mechanism. And in case you have your drain tubes clean, it's gonna drain out, but if not, all of this water is gonna go to your ceiling in the car. But still, after a car wash, after rain, if there's no residual water on the roof, open the sunroof, and here I'll show you what I usually do. Open the sunroof just an inch, like this. Open the sunroof just an inch, and the way it operates, so you have it in the closed position. When you slide it back, it tilts down and slides back. So the thing is, when you tilt it down, if you slide it back just an inch, it tilts down, and the whole seal has access to fresh air, and it's gonna dry out overnight. If you don't have a place where to park the car in an enclosed space, after a car wash, after you wipe the car, just open a sunroof and drive a car with an open sunroof for a bit, so the fresh air gonna dry out the seal, and this textile fabric part not gonna contain residual water and moisture. So the water itself is not what brings the corrosion process, but it's a huge catalyzer for this process to occur faster. All right, so if there is already damage to paint and you have scratches or kind of like a bone metal, right, it's gonna rust anyways. But if you have more water and more moisture on that seal, it's gonna rust quicker. If there are no scratches and the paint intact and everything is all right, definitely this is what you want to do in order to prevent this corrosion to happen. So either after a car wash, open the sunroof just an inch so the whole seal can dry out, or drive a car with the open sunroof, but it has to be slided back, because if you tilt it up, this piece of a seal which is on the front of a car, it's still going to be in an enclosed space, because this part of a roof will push on it and there is going to be no access of an air to there. So that's the trick, because many of the newer cars, many of cars of a different design, they use just a regular rubber part, and rubber usually does not absorb water unless it's damaged or it has some tears on it. The rubber itself as a material, it does not absorb water as much as fabric or textile. So this is what I've observed, and I really recommend you to do. So after a car wash, after rain, if there's no residual water on the roof, okay, or you can blow it out with a compressor, or if the car is clean, you can wipe it with a clean towel. Open the sunroof just an inch, slide it back, let it dry out, and even overnight, you'll come to the car, you check it with your finger, it's going to be dry. If you leave the sunroof closed, even after a couple of days, even you be driving the car, even it's going to sit on the sun, it's still gonna have the moisture in that seal. So this is what I recommend you, and let me get on top of a truck. So here it is. This is the seal which goes all around the edges of a cutout in a roof. And I'm holding myself with another hand, but here you may see, right here, you may see it's fabric and it absorbs water. So if you keep your sunroof open just like that for overnight, it's already going to be much better rather than not doing so, and that moisture and water will stay there for a week or a couple of days. All right, so this is all I wanted to share with you, and yeah, stay tuned. Good luck to you all, and yeah, thank you. See you later.